All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Christmas Eve. Right? Christmas Eve? Yeah, we're there. It's good. This is like my first actual day off. Took some PTO today. Because what's the use of coming in for one day of work? Most everybody else was going to be out anyways. We took this morning to go do some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instead. And my back is definitely feeling it tonight. This is great. Go early in the morning so that I can feel it all day. Whereas normally I go in the evening so I can kind of sleep it off at night. So I get to suffer through this here. Plus I'm wearing a good 12 pounds of plates here. All right. We're going with the Cran Raspberry Zevia again. I'm completely out of Liquid Death. So I guess I need to make an order, or if Liquid Death is listening in on me, you guys can go ahead and send me a couple cases. That'd be great. Cherry Obituary, please. But yeah, the Cran Raspberry. This stuff is really good. It actually kind of tastes Christmassy. It's got that holiday flavor, so I don't mind doing a little switch here. Hydration it is not, though. All right, Redneck Atheist has been hanging out here. My man Redneck Atheist has got the call to action. Sleigh bells? Like and subscribe, follow, because after all these years, you now realize that Rudolph is a red dot scope reindeer. Dude, Redneck Atheist knocks it out of the park every single time. I think you've missed your calling, dude. You need to start writing scripts. Write scripts for streamers, broadcasters. I think you got a talent there. We got White Bread Loaf Gaming hanging out over on the YouTube as well, man. What's going on, White Bread? And Rars coming in over on Twitch. Rars. What's up, brother? Yeah, so we're rocking out with the dad jokes there. That seems to be our joke wheelhouse. White Bread Loaf asking, you actually wearing plates? I am, man. This is not just for show. These are actual plates in here as well. Front and back, not side yet. I am putting some thought into getting some side plates. We'll see. I have a feeling if I put some side plates on here, the weight is really going to start pulling into the shoulders. Yeah, Redneck Atheist confirming. Gaming, we got the real plates and a real plate carrier. Very true. Level 4s nonetheless. These are not even the light ones. So they've actually progressed. The top of the market in plates are these lightweight plates, and I'm really curious how they would feel. Because this is like the good medium zone where I'm still getting the level 4 protection. This is like the stuff I would have been issued in the army. But they're still nice and weighty. Rars just got done being sick for like a week. Dude, oh man. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it a walking sickness or were you like bedridden for a couple days there? A full week of it. I'm hoping it was just like a nasty head cold. But yeah, so getting better before Christmas, that's perfect timing there. Head cold. That's still, I mean, speaking as a man, when I get sick, when I get a cold, I get a man cold. It kills me. I'm sure you guys are the same way. White Bread Loaf Gaming coming in. Dude, your thumbnails always throw me for a spin with the AI look, but with the AI mess-ups. Without the AI mess-ups. If you look closely, you'll see them. So the hard thing about doing those thumbnails is getting things like... First of all, I'm trying to portray myself. So that's the hardest thing. Without actually like training some of the newer AI models, which are actually really good at getting trained up on your likeness. It's a little hard to tell some of the, I guess, the dumber AI models to be able to get it right. And then everything else in the picture is like a, I guess you can think of it as like a Where's Waldo. Look through it and you'll see some little things here and there that are kind of off. But I plan on raising my thumbnail game here soon. I'm going to start working on the smarter AI models, get myself trained into it. Getting better before the Tarkov wipe. Yeah, so Tarkov wipe's coming up soon, isn't it? We're here at the end of the year. I know they're going to have drops turned on here pretty soon. There's a lot of stuff that's really pointing towards wipe happening. Do we have a date for wipe yet? Have they actually put a date on that? Pro's going for the max immersion. Yeah, actually, so that's no joke, Redneck Atheist. It is kind of a core workout because I sit up nice and straight. Otherwise, it's gonna really hurt my back. So I sit up nice and straight. The core is engaged. And after I take the sucker off after every stream, I feel great. It's actually pretty good training because if you do any type of like, well, let's call it military LARPing at this point, since I don't actually serve anymore. It's all LARPing at this point. I'll go to the range, I'll fire my AR-15, do a little pistol work, and I will do it loaded out. You know, get the plate carrier going, get the gun belt going, get everything as I would fight. And if you don't wear your plates enough, if you don't get used to it, a long day at the range really sucks, man. That's some of the worst pain that you will feel is going out into a situation like, let's say, the National Training Center or a deployment overseas where you're wearing your plate carrier so often. It's killer. So getting used to it's actually a pretty good thing. Redneck Atheist saying that the lack of six fingers is both and is not odd. So the lack of six fingers, they finally got the fingers somewhat down in these AI models. That used to be one of the things that they screwed up all the time. But I want to say the latest generation of ChatGPT has been really, really good. It's taken a lot of the prompts much more straight off the bat. I did some work with Grok. Grok is also really good. However, I think Grok's latest version kind of stepped things back a little bit, at least in my mind. Grok right now is really good at real life people. So if you try to do a celebrity, it'll do that celebrity really, really close. But if you try to like, I want a middle-aged Caucasian man with salt and pepper hair and salt and pepper facial hair, like that kind of thing. If I try to describe myself, the results just aren't as good out of Grok anymore. It's not, I don't like it anymore. Really hope it does wipe this weekend. It does not wipe this weekend, but next. Okay, so we don't have official word out about when Tarkov wipes. I had been thinking about jumping back into Tarkov here for the wipe. I do know that we got those drops coming. Hopefully we can participate. That'd be kind of fun. What AI model is it? So like I said, I've been bouncing back and forth. The new Grok model kind of sucks for my purposes now, but I think they have it based on, or at least they used to have it based on Flux, which Flux, man, Flux is a really good model. I'd like to work with Flux directly because I hear that's probably one of the better ways to do things. It's Juy T's Rafa coming in over on the vertical. Hello, how's it going there? I see you over there. What's up? Saitama, what's up? Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas to you, Saitama. We're getting there, man. It is Christmas Eve. We're going to be getting some Gray Zone in tonight, I promise. After just a little bit of yammering, you know I got to do it. We get everybody in, get everybody kind of settled down. Everybody gets their seats. The Tarkov stream would be nice. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh my God. It's been a long time. I don't even want to think about where my PvP character is relative to everybody else. I would be the Timmiest of Timmies on PvP. My PvE guy is pretty good. Luckily, they haven't done any wipes for PvE, so like all the stuff that I had built up for PvE is still there. That's great. Grok doesn't grok generic descriptions. I'd say yeah. Grok used to be able to do some pretty good generic descriptions. And now it's, honestly, if it's not a celebrity, they look kind of goofy. If you guys have X Premium, actually, no, I think they're probably opening up Grok to everybody. I did see that. I don't know when they plan on doing that, but you should be able to get Grok here without having to pay for it. Feel free to go in and play around with it. It's kind of fun, but yeah, if you try to do anything that's like not trying to have it do Elon Musk doing something cool or Donald Trump doing something cool or something like that. Like celebrities, they just don't, doesn't do very well. White Bread Loaf Gaming, brothers got a yammer. That's what we do, man. Streamers got to start off with the yammering. All right, let's call it enough with the yammering. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a server. Hey, look at that. It actually picked up on my game right away. Good deal. I did do a little pre-stream fixing up of the stash, so that's not going to be quite so nasty. We condensed some things. Sold some things off. All right, we'll let things kind of warm up here. Hopefully Tarkov isn't a wipe, but a bidet. Guys, do you remember the sandpaper wipe? The sandpaper wipe was last wipe. Whoa, man, I have never started out Tarkov so rough. That was an experience. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's turn on our headset. There we go. Okay, so straight off the bat, I do think, let me go ahead and switch out my mags because I think we're full on our mags. Actually, we are not. Good thing I checked. Okay, now we are full on the mags. Equipment's looking pretty good. Food and water is up there. Belt is full of grenades, and I checked through the medicals. Think we're good on the medicals. Another thing I did a little sorting of the keys because I haven't broken down and actually gotten a key holder for each of these. Kind of wait until I actually get those key boxes. That's definitely the better one to have. And I wonder when that's actually going to come available. I'm guessing handshake level 3 maybe is when I'll be able to actually get those larger key boxes. People have been saying that we should probably take at least wallets. Do we take key holders in? Is that what we want to do? To carry out high tier loot. So maybe I'll do that. Who's got wallets? I actually don't know if anybody does sell wallets. I would think it'd be Handshake, but he's got key holders. Maybe wallets aren't a sold. There we go. Okay, Banshee does sell wallets. For 1.3K. Wow, 1.4K. We can afford it, but that's a damn expensive wallet. We found it. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take in an empty one. I keep one back in stash for just straight cash. So we'll take a wallet. That can help out. The key case so far is empty till we figure out what we do. I don't want to overload on the key cases. We only have one task. Oddly enough, I'm at that point where the task tree has converged into a singular point. So, what are we doing here? Deep waters. We're going over to Blue Lagoon. We want to eliminate 20 gang members. Okay. That should be doable. And then we want to neutralize this Malo Loangrath guy, who I assume is their leader. Funny that that's not separated off into a different task there. Cookies and Cream coming in over on TikTok. TikTok, how cool is this? This is like the second time that I'm streaming on TikTok. I kind of like this. And what I have realized, I do know that my stream going to TikTok is the widescreen version. My vertical, unfortunately, my vertical is going straight to YouTube. So it is, I can't split it to go into a couple different directions from there. So I have reserved it for YouTube. But you guys get the full view. You just have to rotate your phone if you're watching on your phone like that. Rotate your phone, hit the big screen. You guys get all the info here. Cookies and Cream, you like my voice? Well, I appreciate that. It's probably good to have a good voice if you're going to be streaming and broadcasting. They say, boy, you got a face for radio. That's not a compliment. People telling you have a voice for radio, though, that's pretty good. All right, so we got to go to Blue Lagoon then. And if I'm going to Blue Lagoon, I've got a few. Do I have a few? I don't have a few. I just have one. Looks like all I have is the office's key for Blue Lagoon. All right, reminder, I'm going to have to make sure that I check bodies for keys then. And let's go ahead and do it. We'll go Kilo 1.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
And we need 20 targets out there. Oh, there we go. Hell Let Loose. Okay. White Bread Loaf Gaming coming in on YouTube with the Hell Let Loose stream. Okay. Let's figure that in. Let's do that Christmas. A Christmas Day Hell Let Loose stream.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Because we'll be back Wednesday for sure. I might even do tomorrow. We'll see.
Get ready, we're moving out.
I've got more time to where I can actually do some more streaming, but it's going to be like touch and go, as I'm not going to be able to set my schedule. My regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday evening schedule, we will keep that. Everything else is just going to be icing on the cake, a bonus. Lemons! Lemons, what's up, brother? He says, I got to go to sleep. I just wanted to drop by and say, hey. Lemons, anytime that you can drop in, man, I feel graced by your presence. Good to see you, man. Lemons, is everybody getting tucked in for the holidays there?
We're getting close. 1 minute.
How's it going? Are you getting some time off of work now, or what? What's going on? Lemons, you got fans up in the chat here, man. Yeah, White Bread, let's do it. Wednesday. Hell Let Loose, for sure. Why aren't there a lot of people watching on TikTok? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really see what's going on over on TikTok, I'm afraid.
0 seconds.
I am going to a bunch of places here. I think TikTok's one of those platforms I still got to figure out myself. Oh, I totally could have shot that guy. Totally could have gotten the helicopter kill on him. Lemons has been off for a week, but got to go in Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, you got to work? What? How's that work out where you're off for a week, but you got to go in for Christmas Eve? That's backwards. It's not supposed to work that way. All right, one of these days, I'm going to figure out how to map my music button to my Stream Deck. Either that or, no, I don't know if that would work. You see, I got this fun play pause button on my keyboard, which would be nice if I could use it, but whenever I do that, it pauses my monitor of my stream, which I can't do. I can't have that. Okay, that was actually a short walk over here. I forgot some of these HLZs are actually still pretty close to the objective. Let's go single fire mode for now. So I want to be able to get these guys from at least something of a distance before we move in too much. Hey, Lemons, man. Thank you for stopping by, yeah. I'll see you, man. See you when you get back on in. I think it's because a lot of people will see a stream and want to just keep going with the doom scrolling. I mean, that's how TikTok works, right? And to some degree, that's also how it works for YouTube on the vertical stream. So it's nice when people stick around, but I think that's a lot of like, you get a lot of cheaper views on TikTok and YouTube vertical because of that. It is a lot of like the quick stop in, stop out, keep going. We hang out for a bit. Okay, we're going hot. We got to go auto here. Is the front gate really this quiet? Did somebody come through here and clear this area? Okay, pretty sure there was a guy up there. The rendering wasn't all that good. Yeah, he was. Oh, there's another guy. Okay, supposedly these guys who are kind of out on the outskirts tend to have keys. So we'll need to make sure that we check them. William coming in over on Twitch. William asks, is this game worth it? I mean, I would leave answering that to chat, because chat might have other opinions on it. But as you can see, I am playing it. I enjoy it quite a bit, so I would say yes, it is worth it. Do keep in mind that there are several different levels that you can buy. If you want to get like the top tier supporters edition, you'll be spending more, or if you just get kind of the intro edition, be spending less. So up to you how you want to start get into it. Ooh, dude, there's quite a few guys. Let's get out. Oh my god. There was no getting behind cover there. How did he get me? I'll bet you. Oh, he probably could have gotten me through the arm. Also through the back there might have been in between my plates. Look at that. Ouch. Okay. The messy lung shot on the first one, that's what it looked like. They caught me to the side. I ran like a punk. I tried to run to the side, and I ended up exposing the side of my plates. Okay, no big deal. We know where that's at. We're going to need to come in from the front. We'll take my dead guy belt. I don't think we're going to need very much else. I didn't really use all that much ammo. Didn't use that much ammo, didn't use any meds. So everything should be still stacked up here. In fact, if I take anything else, I probably will be too heavy. Okay, Kilo 1, let's do it. Oh, and here's the thing, it's going to be loud again. I don't have any way to suppress it. If I had like good cheap ears that I could just drop on the other side, that might do me. Let's go get it back.
Raven here, ready to head out.
All right. Be right back, y'all, while this
Strap in, we're heading out.
flight is loud. Let's see here. We got William asking, is the map big? So the map, you can see where I'm going to right now. That little area that I was at was this Blue Lagoon area. And right now I'm traveling from base to get over there. The map itself is huge. There's all these little sections of the map that you want to go to. Lots of places to explore. And you get in and out by helicopter. So yeah, the map is good. Nice and big, and they're developing it as we speak. So the next time they push out an update, you'll get like more areas of the map that are a bit more developed. Helicopter rides are loud. They are. They're not quite as bad if you have headsets on, though. That target ring must be embossed into my armpit. That's where he got me. Straight up there. And yeah, that feature with the Ear Pro is the absolute best. That was the main thing that I was waiting for with this update. So glad they added that option.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so we're near the front. We know it's going to be clear because I dropped the 2 guards in the front. We just need to be careful about getting through the gate. Because that area over there looked like there were like at least 2 guys kind of standing up and milling about. So remember that we are in single fire mode, so we can conserve a bit of ammo, make sure that we really get good shots. Okay, they were over by the jingle truck last time. Mango Pulp coming in over on YouTube. Okay, I see one guy down. Maybe they moved on. Mango, what's up? Oh, there he is. I hurt him real bad. Okay, that's one down. Good thing we didn't just rush to our body. I think there might be one other guy. Let's see if we can flank.
FBI, open up!
Oh my God! Saitama sending the cops after me here. Poor timing, you made my heart... Oh! Oh, God. Okay. He got cover behind that tree pretty quick. I know I didn't drop him. He's got to be still behind there. Woo! Mango, are you excited for Christmas? It's Christmas Eve's Eve today. Did I actually drop that guy? It's real quiet now. I think I might have. In any case, if it's clear enough, I see a guy way back there. He'll probably let me do it. Let's get the stuff off our body here. Okay, switch that over. Let's get my main and all my MFACs, and we are good. Good to run it. Scared me before the AI could. The level of adrenaline that I have right now because of all of that, through the roof. Maynard Zamora coming in over on YouTube with the sub. What's up, man? Maynard, good to have you aboard. I tagged that guy up. And then he ran off. And that's not a guy that I just shot at. So, wonder if he went somewhere to go bleed out. Okay, I want to check the other guy that was over here behind the tree. Hyro coming in over on TikTok. Hyro, what's up? Here he is. I ended up taking him out on that blast. Oh, wait, yeah, we want to switch out the belt. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Christmas Eve is goated with the sauce. Finally got bro on tax evasion.
FBI,
Here they are. Beastman sending the FBI after me. Do they send the FBI after you for tax evasion? I know that the IRS has a bunch of armed guys now. They should probably just do it themselves. Okay, very carefully now. Don't want to get caught unawares. Little searching around here. Turbo's in. Turbo, how you doing, man? Turbo's asking how we doing today. We are doing pretty good. So today is my first, like, actual day off, as opposed to just having the weekend off. We made full use of it. Whoops. Chilling on Rivals with some friends. So who do you like to play as when you're doing Rivals?
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole.
Bill hit me up with a Cornholio.
You will give me all your caca. I am Cornholio. Whoa.
Dude, if I could have more Beavis and Butthead sounds up in the stream, that'd be awesome. I need to see if I can source some more of those. Beavis and Butthead and The Office. Ooh, somebody saw me. Beavis and Butthead and The Office are some of my favorites. Okay, don't do something stupid and get yourself capped right here. I think we're clear down to this side. Those shots sounded like they came from inside a little base area. Turbo plays a lot of Magneto, Thor, and Peter Parker. Is that Peter Parker for tank? Moon Knight, Star-Lord, Iron Man for the DPS, Cloak and Dagger, and Jeff for support. Jeff seems to be some of the best support out there, isn't he? At least that's what I've seen. Gotta protect the post office lady as she peeks my mail. Someone's got to do it. Do you think they're doing the old-fashioned way of, like, steaming your envelopes open? Oh, there he is. Let's back up. Maybe I can get him. Oh, he ducked. Nope, he came out. He wanted to play. Good on him. Good on him. He didn't just sit back behind there. Okay, nothing to search here. Man, that call for the key spawn over on Bandpaw, though, is clutch. That place has got to be marked. You're trying to find keys over in Bandpaw. That is the place to go. Oh, they're using X-ray, are they? Oh, Penny Parker. Okay. Well, this place is going to be popping here. I'm going to have to be careful. I don't have anybody run out. Because Blue Lagoon is generally hopping. And there's so many angles that people can take on you. Particularly with where they changed the AI spawning. BL Shack. I don't think I've got Shack yet. Shack should be the one in the south, I think. Yeah, they have some of these areas that are closer to the HLZs. Where they're spawning bad guys in at. Makes it a bit more dangerous to approach. And then this building always gets guys running into it. And they like to shoot out the windows. Yeah, I hear somebody running. It sounded like it was on wood. I'll bet they're inside this building. Actually, your local post office chill. Do they actually X-ray out? Well, so it wasn't dead center this time, but pretty damn close. All right. They got my dead guy. They got my dead guy out loadout there. So things are going to get heavy. What to do about that? Let's put my dead guy rig back on. These guys are not playing around. Okay, before I head out, let me go ahead and get another full stack of FMJ. At this point, I probably don't really need to re-up on all the ammo. That's going to get me going real heavy. Do I have the ghost loadout? If only I could, like, sneak out over there and grab all my stuff without threat of dying. You know, if I do the ghost loadout, that probably looks like me picking up stuff off of one of my former victims out there. I still don't have any faith in their AKs to actually get the job done. Maybe I should give it a try, but it does make me a bit nervous. Let's go hit up Gunny. We're going to go iron sights. Let's just straight up handle our business here. Connection interrupted. Connection, what's up, man? How's it going there? We've been dying a lot tonight. This has been a bit unusual. I think I'm going to want to go Kilo 2 this time.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Yeah, I haven't even made it into actual Blue Lagoon proper here. Blue Lagoon, for whatever reason, it's like a hornet's nest. Peeled the top of my skull off with that one, absolutely. Yeah, kind of hit me straight up in the forehead. We're doing irons. Look at that, old school. It's offset, though. Why is it so offset? That is not centered whatsoever.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
All right, my apologies, gentlemen. We're going in for another loud helicopter ride.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Dude, the invisible stabbing dudes. I tried that once before. It got me killed. I want to say it was over at Midnight Sapphire. Coming in from the HLZ. The first guy that you come to when he's like hanging out on a pier. It's like a pier or like a little deck over by the lake. And I tried getting stabby on him, and I just kind of flailed about with a knife. It didn't really kill him, and then I think he turned around and shot me. It was not great. The AKs that the goons are using are 70 years old and completely worn out. When I first started playing Gray Zone, that's what I was doing. I was going in and I was taking weapons off of all the gangsters, right? I was taking their stuff and using it against them, which was good for resupply, but was real bad for actually dropping them. Like, it was real difficult to knock those guys down. White Bright saying, I saw a guy complaining about the landing zones and how there will be just guys there camping. Is it really as bad as he said? I haven't had that experience with it. So I'm a bit more on the PvE side of things. But the times that I have played PvP and what I've observed, I haven't really seen a whole lot of LZ camping. Plus, I think that they've enabled some sort of invulnerability for like a couple seconds after you land at your HLZ in PvP mode, so people aren't tempted to try to kill you as soon as you get off that. Right down here. Yeah, it's not been my experience as there's been a whole lot of camping. Now, base raids, on the other hand, base raids are still very much a thing. The base raiding gets pretty intense. Okay, got to remember I am on single mode. We're going to be a little further away than we usually are, so let's aim a little further to the south. Connection saying, digging the content. How's Gray Zone? It had a bad launch, but I've heard that they made some good changes. Yeah, so, I mean, the launch had bugs for sure. The biggest issue was people being able to play it on their hardware, right? Not necessarily a bug thing, an optimization thing. So, over the course of the very first, I guess, iteration of Gray Zone Warfare, they put through a bunch of hot fixes, some optimization, and then by the time that they were getting towards dropping the update back in November, they definitely made a lot of work on the optimization side of things. So From my perspective, I've not had any issue running the game myself. Hey, did we just drop that guy on the first shot with iron sights? Yeah, let's go. This is feeling like basic training qualification again. Yeah, so my hardware has not had an issue with it, but then again, I've had, you know, a pretty decent rig to be able to run Gray Zone. Everybody's experience, I think, will vary depending on what they have. I recommend people give it a shot. You know, at least give it a try. Because it should be at least a lot better now than it was when it first came out. Beyond that, the content that they put in, they're beefing up the content, right? So the game is getting more in-depth, more feature-rich. And the way that they were able to pump out just a gigantic patch like that, if that's going to be how they do it in the future, I would expect this game is going to get much beefier, much quicker. Do I want to drop that? This thing's starting to get red. This thing's starting to get real beat up. Okay. There's still somebody inside that building. I hear you. I wonder if I can get an angle, because I can't do anything on that window, but it looks like the door's open. Is my aim good enough? Not good enough. That was a little danger close for me. Yo, these guys rushing out are tagging me hard. Okay, grenade out. Arm's messed up. Let's take a little tactical pause, work our way back, heal up, re-engage. They're going to get pretty nasty here if I don't fix myself up. Nope, don't want to do that. Put that grenade away. Nope, don't want to do that either. Let's get the bleeding stopped. The 80 gig of RAM, is that what they're saying that you need? No. Here we go. Beastman's running the 5900 XT, 80 gig of RAM, 4070 Ti Super. It should be plenty. That should be plenty to run this sucker. Trying to catch up over here. So it's worse. More people are doing it. I have yelled at and shot LZ campers in my same faction. For real, Saitama? Yeah, dude, I've not seen that same thing. That kind of sucks. Do they not have the invulnerability thing anymore? Or did they never implement that? What's going on with that? I'd say the AI is still plenty challenging. The challenge is not giving them any opportunity to head tap you. That being said, in a perfect world, they do less weird head tapping, more common. I think that the AI themselves have gotten a lot better. You know, people have been complaining about the one tapping, and you know, tonight excluded, because tonight seemed to be I'm getting one tapped quite a bit. I've not actually seen too much of it. My engagements have been at a little bit further distance, and, you know, I've been able to drop people pretty good with this damn red sight. I love this red dot. The T1 has been absolutely stellar. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, let's see if that made it through the trees. Hey, my grenade dropped him. Okay, still hearing guys on the other side of this wall, so they're still going to try to funnel through. So I wonder what's red on my weapon. AI is way too easy. I will see them and just stand right in front of them at 100. Yeah, Saitama, I do agree with you there. The AI has their reaction time, right, as like, feels like it's been nerfed a little much. And so I wonder what kind of drove that. If they can make him a little snappier, that'd be a lot more challenging. I say that and I'm just getting rocked now. Woo, took one to the brain bucket. Oh boy, and they're coming after me too. Okay, we need blood. Let's try not to die out here. This is gonna be a hard place to find my body. Boys, we're gonna survive this. We're gonna try. I need to at least get to a clearing if I'm gonna pass out here. Okay, okay, we still... I think we're still good. I think we're still good. I don't believe I'm bleeding anymore. Take a tactical pause here. Yeah. We got some things to work on here. PMC no longer has an ear. I've been shot to heck over here. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Let's make sure I walk towards the LZ. Okay. Let's go treat these wounds a little bit more. Super bendy vision mode. I don't think I've seen it to where I've lived, and I've had such red bendy vision. This is probably the most effed up I've ever been. Okay. Wounds are treated. Let's fix up the lungs. I don't think I'm in danger of dying now. I should be fairly well stabilized. But still, just in case. Okay. This trail might be a good place to die if I'm going to die. There we go. Get to a marker to where you know you can get back to. Yep, got a blood up again. And then I've got 2 packets of big blood we can work with. Which we'll probably need to use, because I am still pretty light. Couple liters light there. They're not going to be quickly accessible to me, though, here. Large blood. Let's use it. Wow. White Bread Loaf Gaming, sir, thank you so much for hanging on out. We'll see you next time, man. So you still going to be playing tonight? Oh, we got to use all the bloods. That should get us back on track. I think that's the only thing we got wrong with us is we're still a little light. Okay, blood is up. Let's work on our MFAX then. Because that one is empty, and I could put my last large blood in there just in case I need it. My surgery kit is starting to dwindle. The headshot almost took my eye out. Yeah, it very well did. Actually, it probably lodged in my brain. I don't think I was supposed to survive that. Ooh, what is getting red on my... It's my RC1. And the SF3P. Everything else should be fairly well green. Battlefield lobotomy. Yeah, got to stick that rusty hook up there. And I got no more splody metal balls of confetti. Unless some of these guys might have some. This place is looking nicely shot up. No, no grenades. This building is a real good place to get angled in on. Probably should work south to north or north to south, something like that, a little bit better to keep things in the right direction. All these guys got cash on them, but no grenades. They don't like to mess with grenades. What's up with that? Tasting colors now, seeing sounds. Yeah, I got things a little scrambled up. It's funny how the brain works. All right, footbridge of death. That guy's still alive. God dang. My initial blasts are just not getting the job done. No grenades. Let's see here. Where are they at? I'm hearing voices kind of all over the place. Okay, one down. For sure. Where's the other guy at? There he is. Okay, two down. Wow, I saw a good good burst of pink mist there. It's getting to be about their bedtime, isn't it? It's after 9 o'clock. Okay, let's dash. Hopefully nobody sees me. Whoa, somebody did. Maybe I can get some cover behind this rock. My guess is that they're going to be closer to the warehouse. Oh, I'm going to get stuck down here. This is bad news. Dude, yeah, I cannot see that far back. It is dark. Let's try throwing some night viz on. Whoa. A little too light. Okay, I got guys inside the wall that are yelling at me. Guys outside of the wall here see me. He's close by. God dang. These guys are putting up a fight. What is he armored with? Okay, we'll get our position down to the south here. I think that'll help us work south to north. There's still more guys down here. It's getting a little too dark. I can't see these guys out at the periphery. There's another one. We're still making it work, but this is less efficient than I would like to be. All All right, take a little pit stop here. Holy cow. Yeah. It's a good thing that I bring in a whole bunch of ammo, so we got really mid there over on Twitch. I burn through the ammo like crazy when we get into engagement. Some of these guys just absorb it a bit too much. So we bring stacks with us out here. For sure. Like that now, when you get shot or look at the health screen of killed enemies, you can see the direction and angle of the bullets. Not getting shot in the arm, dying circa destroyed heart. Yeah, so there's some cool things that they've done with that. Like my last death, we saw just how it would have penetrated my plates coming in through my armpit. That's an interesting thing that they've done. Okay, none of these guys got keys on them. Is there another... There was another shooter up here, I think. Somewhere. Further back, maybe? Now, let's get up on in. All right, so task. We are 16 of 20. Okay, we're pretty close. Now, with nobody else having been kind of down here around in the area, we still have a bunch of guys. I'm wondering if the boss is here. He might be here. Kill count, 16 of 20. Ooh. Let's do some eating and drinking while we got a second here. The new system for when you die is perfect for PvP, helps with campers somewhat. Yeah, so it gives you a good direction of where the shots came from. Very helpful. Do I hear someone coming into the LZ? I think we should be okay on that stuff. All right. 4 more and the boss. Wonder where this boss is at. So it's 2,200. It's still a little too light. I'd like it to be a bit darker, so I can drop these nods and engage guys completely unaware. There we go. Oh, there's 2. I wanted to try to get them both in one shot. I did wait until they lined up. God dang, there are a bunch of rovers around this side. How is he not dropping? Okay, let me hang out in this bush. Don't kill me. Yeah, far too many bursts required. I might be just shooting the shadows there. Goodness gracious. Some of these guys are tanking shots pretty well. There we go. Okay, so that's the gang members. Must be the subtask. We still have the Malo guy we got to go after. He's got to be around here. All of his goons are going to be alive, but he's not. I think if we hang out long enough, we'll run into him. Okay, here's somebody else. I'm just waiting for that little beep beep after I kill somebody. Please tell me that I killed the boss. Goodness. Okay, where's that coming from? That weapon system sounds different. I wonder if that is the boss. Heard somebody off to the right here. So that shooting came off from the left. Had a little chirping coming off from the right here. Where did he see me? Might make a dash for that shack over there. I hear the right, hear the right. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Stop the bleeding. We just exchanged gunfire like crazy. Hey, I got white tubes. There we go. That was him. That's why. All right, let's get... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, yeah, we're definitely banged up. I got another wound I'm gonna need to treat here. So let's get this in. How's my blood doing? We're okay-ish. Dig these bullets out of my guts. That was him. That was him. There we go. Is the boss somewhere in New Jersey? Yeah. Bruce. Check that out. When you get near death, your green tubes turn into white phosphorus. So you get some free white phosphor night vision just for getting racked. Okay, that's looking good. Everything's still banged up. We need a splint on us. Oh, I'm happy we survived that blast. That was not the best. That was not the prettiest kill. Okay, blood up. And then we'll be ready to get the hell out of Blue Lagoon. That was the task complete. He was totally going for a dingus shot. He was working on it. He didn't quite make it. You guys ever see that GIF? It was like some zombie movie back in the day. It's like these two guys going at it with, it's either like MAC-10s or Uzis, and they're just like shooting each other in the, I think it was like a laboratory or something. Some ridiculous 80s movie. It's a pretty funny GIF. Makes me think of that. Provisions. No provisions handy? That's all up in here. Yo, am I just aiming too low when I go for these headshots? I think that's what's going on. They're taking them to like the upper chest area, I'm assuming, because they're surviving way too many of those. All right, this was my guy. What you got on you? Oh, he's got the gold card. AKS-74U, that's an interesting one. Can I fold it? No. I can't fold it, but I should be able to fit it. That's an interesting one. Let's go ahead and take your mags while we're at it. What else you got on you? Storage. Okay, I'll take your storage. We might actually need your gauze. And an extra set of razors. Oh, one run at Fort Nerith for 26,000? Dude, what did you score for 26,000? Holy cow. Some of that high tier loot is rocking, but man, that is nuts. M80. Not using anything M80 quite yet. Hey, this is the key that those homeboys were needing. Storage is a good one. It gets you back here for a task, I believe. If not, maybe they changed up the task. We need to turn that off. There we go. Owens, what's up, man? Owens hit me up with all the emojis. AKS 12 in the Mosin. Dude, I am packed up. I'm actually, unfortunately, not going to take anything from you here. Owens, it's been a crazy night of Gray Zone, man. Blue Lagoon has never treated me very well, but it's treating me particularly rough tonight. Findable loot and weapons, rush bags, delta bags full of guns. Nice. And that'll net you 26K, huh? That is the run. Yeah, every time I hear it, seems like Fort Nerith is the way to go. All right, light off. Let's go. 100 nods. And let's get the hell out of here. Get on back to the base and start getting our task tree going again. Isn't that the impossible to find key? So this is one of them that, yes, I could not find anywhere. And then I do recall the last time we were here, we had a couple guys trying to get in, and nobody had the key. So I'm not surprised that the key to finding that one is killing the boss. That makes sense. I can't get over that way, can I? Actually, can we just wade down the river? Let's wade down the river. Just doing a little water extraction. Oh no, am I stuck? I can't go that way. Don't want to jump over the rocks. Is there a good way out? Not a great one. Couple stragglers still left. BL Shack, I think I've got already. I should be a good bro and just bring the stuff back, though. BL Shack, I'll go stick you in the community chest. Whoa, hey, guy. Ah, there's more. They're going to start to swarm me now. Tell you what, let's scrap that plan. We can go through hole and work our way back. Ah, there he is. Recommended the T1 for NVG users. Dude, this is absolutely the best way to go. Yeah, that was a great call. Saitama, I thought maybe you were the one who had recommended it to me. Someone in chat mentioned it, man. It was just super smart. Okay, before I get lost, I'm wandering in the dark here. Get my way back to Kilo 2. Yeah, it's so cool how this thing just disappears. Most other sites, I imagine you'll have to cant in order to make use of the laser. But no, this is great. You can hip fire if you want to. You got the laser. You can ADS, and you got the laser and the point just directly on it. And personal preference, I like to mount the laser on the underside so it's directly in line with my point of aim. Helps out a bit there. Samuel coming in over on YouTube. What's up, brother? Good to see you back. Forgot who it was. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was now. Real good recommendation. You guys know your stuff. There's some streamers who don't like backseat help. And I'm not one of those. I will take all the tips you guys got for me. Anything to make life a little bit easier. Okay, I must be a little chonker here, a little heavy. Yeah, we're going to need to get back to base, re-up on a lot of stuff. That was a little expensive of a run. Okay, let's get that heli back in here.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Kilo 2.
But that's just Blue Lagoon being Blue Lagoon, man. Blue Lagoon never treats me well. Leo, catching up with chat. Leo coming in on the vertical. What game is this? This is Gray Zone Warfare. If you're familiar with Escape from Tarkov, it is a similar looter-shooter type game. A lot of key differences, though. So the setting is different. This is like more Southeast Asia, not like post-apocalyptic Russia. Persistent server. You get to get in and out of your missions just by coming on helicopters here. You have the ability to go back out and grab your stuff off your body after you've died. So a couple key mechanics that make this different from Escape from Tarkov. But if you're familiar, that's kind of like the same way how you play it. Speaking of helicopters, where is my dude? Kilo 2. He's supposed to be coming towards me. 1, 2. There he is. He's coming in from off screen. Yeah, real happy that we found that key, though. That's one of those that's on the more difficult side to find.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
You got to be mindful of the South Asian blood bush. Yeah. I wonder if they've done work on that, though. They have made the AI much more mobile.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in.
I have come across some guys hiding in bushes, but not too many. Not this time around. Just don't fast travel. There we go. We're doing it the right way this time. Yeah, that was a rough outing at Blue Lagoon. But anytime that you can go back out there and grab your stuff, takes all the pain away from dying. Because we don't have stats in this game, right? We don't have stats like they do in Tarkov. So I don't have an actual, like, survival ratio or a kill-death ratio or anything like that.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Wait, you guys are telling me that the PVS 31s are not available to purchase, right? Saitama, I think you said that. That sucks. So is the PVS 14 the highest tier that I can purchase? I'm going to be a little bummed if this is what I'm stuck with. We're going to have to go over to Nerith and see if we can find some PVS 31s hanging out in boxes on bodies.
Ready. 30 seconds.
All right, solidly midnight in-game. Oh no, someone got run over.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Sometimes those guys are the base AI somehow. How's that work? All right, BL Shack. Pretty sure I've got BL Shack. Did we bring it out? I did bring it out. That is superfluous. So BL Shack. Ooh, what is this? Arch. I don't think I've got Arch. It's the archive key. Fort Nerith HQ archive key. We will trade. Always come and check the community chest. Okay, we need to... Let's get our dead guy rifle back up here. And our belt. What kind of bullets did he have? PS? Okay, gunny. Oh, that's right. I need to start transferring stuff over. Let's get the AK-74. Couple mags to go with it. GC card. FN. Oh, no, I do have the archives. Okay. Pop that sucker back in. $800 on that gold card. All right. And then holy ammo. I'm almost out of ammo by my standards. I think that key goes to the HQ loot spot. Arms and armor. Okay. Is that the one that you get from like what used to be the boss's office, I guess? That one would have some good stuff in it. Okay, we are topped on ammo. QR kit. I need a big blood. Okay, large blood up in the QR. Let's check out the smalls. Gauze, you don't count. I need... Let's get... Oh, God, I have a ton of these tourniquets. We'll need to get some more bandages. I have a bunch of these that I didn't use. Let's pop these up into someplace useful. Drag down another stack of ammo instead. That arch key's for a task. Okay, good to know. So I've got one of those. We popped one back in the box. People will need that for the task. Top mags before dust off. 100% Panda. My mags are looking gnarly. Ammo up in my bags are looking good now. But yeah, we'll need to refit a bunch of stuff. That was an expensive run. Oh, I guess I could have tried that little trick where I'm popping that GC card up in my wallet. Didn't make use of it this time. Okay, load. I wonder if this is going to take it from my stash or if it's going to take it off my body. Load, we want FMJ. Okay, looks like it took it... Well, it took it from somewhere. Where the hell did it take it from? Switch out this mag. Time for nades and meds. Here we go. Yeah, we do need the nades. We need the meds. I think I might be out of nades in the stash, so let's go hit up Gunny here. We'll get the 67s. Okay, what did I say? Bandages. Oh, man, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, stop bloods. We got the tourniquet. We need the bandages. We need splints. We need bloods. Crap, yeah, I forget what all I need now. It's pretty much everything. Lab rat, we'll need one of these. We'll need the... No, I got the tourniquet. A couple of these bloods. We need the suture kit. That's what it was, the suture kit. Splints. And should be decent there. Let's see. Let's see if that fills it up. Okay, stop bleeding. Got the stop bleeding. Splints go in with my ouchies. Oh, I need another blood. We just got the one. Okay, we'll need another small blood, and then we've got the suture kit. Filling that up. So back to Lab Rat. Give me another small blood, and I will trade you a little bit of gauze. Boom. Full. Okay. Medicals are good. Grenades are good. Food and water. Could probably use some more water. Okay, that's good. Ammo's looking good. We got extra bandages up there. We're going to need it. Let's turn in our task and see what is next. Oh, we got some BP. She hooked us up with some BP rounds. Handshake's got something new. Business or pleasure? Search Falong Airfield and find out the hostile group's intention. That's going to be a nighttime task, which we just so happen to be nighttime. So we might need to go say hey at Falong. EOD, I remember this one. Okay, retrieve the detonators. So they've changed this one to be a 22 to 05 task. This is another nighttime task. This one, EOD requires the office key, I think, over at Sawmill. Sawmill office, pretty sure, unless that's changed. I think that while at base, topping off mags or ammo packs buys them from the traders. I definitely do, yeah. Probably should. Well, my stash is really in kind of the OCD territory right now. I can't wait until I get to a level 3 traders across the board, sell all this stuff, and it just turns into like a buy cycle. Business or pleasure? Why not both? Let's do both, Panda. Let's take pleasure in doing our business. And we all know what our business is. Business is good. Okay, that's all looking good. Did I not accept the other task? Apparently not. Who's got tasks for me? EOD, that's right. Accept the task. EOD. Okay, Turncoat's got nothing. Just a couple tasks? Really? That's all we got? Stefan Rifle coming in with 1500s on the cheers. Thank you so much. Do appreciate that, Steven. Merry Christmas to y'all. Steven, what's going on with the holidays with you, man? I know for us, we're going to be staying here. We got the parents coming in. So we're going to do a little hosting over here at the casa. My casa. I guess mi casa. Let's get a little food and water in us before we head out. Go take care of some business here. So I know that, let's see here. It's going to be Sawmill. I do have the Sawmill office. Let's put up all of our BLs. BL keys going up. Spending holidays with the family early due to work, but all is good. Oh, what's going on with work? You're not going to have to go into work on Christmas, are you? Yeah, somebody else in my chat was saying that they had like the entire week off so far. but they're going to have to go in. It was either like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. They got to go back to work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you are still getting good time off, though. No problem doing things a little early. All right, Sawmill, let's go ahead and take the toilet key just in case we got to go. And the office key, because I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to find this task at. Okay, my weapon is at 60%, which all in all, that's okay. My can is really getting red. I don't know what that's going to affect. It looks like it's just becoming useless. Yeah, if you guys see this. So it looks like, because I put this on from one of my older weapons. And seems like all of the... No recoil reduction, no weapon handling, no loudness. Is it even working anymore? Let's go take it to the range. All right, range is hot. Range is hot. Yeah, it's loud. Okay, so it doesn't work anymore. Let's do a little fixing on this. We'll take off our SF3P. Vendors, what have you guys got for me? Gunny's got to have something. He does have the RC1, so we got a replacement. SF3P, very nice. Is he going to want anything for this? That sucker's cashed out. $2. $2 for my flash hider and my can. Now those cans are going to go for what? 1,500? 1,000? 1,500? Has anybody bought an RC1 lately? They're pretty expensive. But I'll take the $2. That's kind of a scrapping fee, I guess. All right, back to the range. All right, range is hot. Range is hot. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so they've done a good job. It didn't kill my rifle, right? It doesn't kill my rifle. It just takes all the usefulness out of the cans. The can is absolutely trashed. All right, so we fixed up our weapon. In fact, our can is probably the healthiest thing on this now. Everything else is like pale green. It's starting to go bad. We'll need to keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead and cash out this water. And then we should be good to hook, I think. We got all the medicals squared away. QR kit's looking full. Ammo is looking good. Food and water. All right. So it's EOD or business or pleasure. Let's go down to Sawmill, see if we can get some trouble down there. Because, right, it's 22-0, right? Or 22-05. Locate the detonators at Sawmill. I swear to God, if they move those suckers, don't want to waste that time down there. Business or pleasure is still that hostile group's intentions. 22-05. So, flip a coin. Do we want to do Falong Airfield or Sawmill? Sawmill's always pretty fun. Top off the mag while here. Did I not top off all my mags? Thought I did. So these are looking good. Let's switch out. This guy, yep, this guy needs to get topped off. There we go, good call. Okay, we're topped. Let us get over to Sawmill.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Okay, Sawmill. I'm pretty sure these things are supposed to be up in the office, of which I have a key for. Oh, yeah, that's right, Panda. Oh, man, you guys keep me honest. That's not me. You guys keep me honest. Completely forgot that I hit the range with those. Spent some rounds downrange. Okay, this should be my ride.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Dude, some of these AI guards need to come up here and collect up this body. That's a little unprofessional.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Battle buddies got to look out for each other. I do appreciate that, battle buddy. Warrior companion. That was one of the things that it cracked me up. Basic training, one of the drill sergeants broke out that warrior companion thing. It was like the faux PC thing that they were going to start calling all the trainees. Hilarious, man. It's like you got to have a good sense of humor in order to be a drill sergeant. I wonder if they teach you that in drill sergeant school.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
We're rocking the nods. The Soul PBS 14. My Kingdom for some PBS 31s.
We're getting close.
A little bummed I'm not going to be able to
seconds.
buy those. Oh, hey, our screen is back. You guys are seeing the screen now. Remember, that was all blurred out the other day. Wonder why that was. Oh, the background music. You liking it? Let's see, you're coming in over on YouTube there, White Bread. So if you check out White Bat Music, it's one of their later playlists that they've got. It's like a 80s vibe type of playlist. Yeah, you can check out the description of the video.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Bravo 6. Hey, if you guys were talking with Lemons there earlier, Forbidden Lemons was up in chat a bit earlier. That guy does a really good Captain Price impression. In fact, he ought to play Captain Price. He could do some cosplay on stream as Captain Price. I think it'd go over pretty well if he gets back into Call of Duty streaming. Okay, we want to get the ears on. Hit a pause on our Vibrant 80s Synthware playlist. That's what they call it. Vibrant 80s Synthware playlist. This guy posted it like 3 days ago, so it's one of his newer ones from White Bat Music. Yeah, that guy does some pretty good, like, chill synthwave. Makes really good background music. White Bat Audio, that's him. I think his name is Carl. If I recall correctly, his name is going to be in the description as well. Carl, trying to remember his last name. Oh boy, there we go. Oh, there's somebody down there. That's fine. I don't need kills. Drop those two guys pretty handily. I do get a sense for maybe my night vision is starting to wear out. It does feel like it's a little grainier now. So I wonder if it's starting to reach the end of its service life. What does this say? Nah, it says it's still green. My helmet, though, wow. Yeah, I probably should have double-checked my helmet. It's at like 42%. We did take a few shots to the head. Not sure on the voice, but I think you'd make a pretty good Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. I should try that out. I'll need to go back and see if there's some check it and see if there's some Solid Snake. Whoa, crap. We totally did not see each other. So these guys' field of view shortens up significantly at night. There's definitely an advantage for the operator at night with night vision. Something like, what did they say, 6 feet? For the most part. That guy's not shooting at me. But yeah, you're technically able to sneak up on these guys, which is why it's advisable to go to Fort Nerith at nighttime instead of the daytime. Need some SIGs to get that smoker's voice for Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if I'd be able to sacrifice that much. Never have been much of a smoker. Did get on a good cigar kick when I was in Iraq, though. It was always nice getting back to base and going to find a cigar. So I was working night shifts out there in Iraq. And sitting out on the picnic table, hanging out, enjoying a cigar. That was stuff I never did back in the States, though. But it definitely doesn't take too many cigars before your voice does start to get that, like, sexy, deeper tone. A little raspy. Let's go sweep behind back. There's always a couple guys hanging out back here. Want to make sure they don't end up shooting me. Turbals. Oh, so you do some cigars, huh? What was pretty cool about Iraq was that you weren't subject to the import laws, and you could find some Cuban cigars. Or at least they were labeled Cuban. Might not be real. Might have been total fakes. As the local Iraqi vendors were selling them to soldiers, so they probably, I don't know, printed up fake bands or something. Yo, that guy got real close. I don't think he hit me, though. Took that in the vest. Woo. I feel like if you messed around in the voice editor, you could achieve that. You definitely could, yeah. In fact, I wonder if there's a filter that I could throw onto my processor here. We could try it out. We could have some fun on stream here. I'm bruised up. Let's do a little... good. Healed up on its own. Cigars and whiskey under the stars in a dark sky region. Dude, yeah. There were some actual, like, real nice, peaceful nights on the fob. That you'd be able to have some time and relax. Is he going to wash out my nods with his flashlight? There is somebody real close by. We got a friendly. That is one thing about being deployed, right? There's like, what do they say? It's huge amounts of boredom broken up by small bursts of sheer terror. And that boredom in Iraq, definitely some pretty good boredom. It gets you to try new things, like taking up cigar smoking. Feeling like Winston Churchill. That's definitely a Churchill thing to do. Plus, you have like the whole, you know, military leadership kind of thing. It's like, yeah. No whiskey, though. No whiskey, though. General order number 1. Couldn't have alcohol. Unfortunately. It would have been a cigar and a Rip-It. A purple Rip-It. Half can. Half can of purple Rip-It. Small, but tasty. Just enough to get the job done. Sawmill sounding suspiciously quiet. We got bodies, that's why. Okay, so homeboy who I heard operating over here apparently has come through already and has been doing some killing. Did not loot this guy, though. Let's take his ACOG and work our way over to the office then. White Bread Loaf Gaming coming in on YouTube saying, I've only ever looked through some eBay, $60 insurgent nods. These seem very well done. Definitely, yeah. So this is a pretty good depiction of what PBS 14s would be like. Because you do have peripheral vision, right? You guys can see on the peripheral, but when you guys are playing this game, you're focusing so much on the lighted circle, the lighted green circle in front of you here. That's kind of what it really feels like when you're working that monocle, because your brain, all it does is just pick up on the light. So whereas you can see everything, your brain just does not really process it. Type 51 suppressor, interesting. Okay, this is the office, isn't it? Where are these detonators? That's a Ratnik. I may not be in the correct office. I don't think I am. Tell you guys what, I'm going to do a little research. Hopefully we've done the right thing here. It is 04, so we don't have a whole lot of time either. We are going to need to check this right quick here. Oh, EOD, where are you at? Smart move on the ACOG? Yeah, rip that ACOG off. That's like pretty good amount of money, or at least it used to be, per space. Ooh, someone's walking in. Oh, come on. I'm shooting the frickin' desk. I can't get over it. Is he... All right, we're gonna have to do the stupid thing and pop out at him. Whoop! Okay, is he gonna come back in at me now? Where's the other guy at? There we go. I tried to make contact with his face. Hide over bore, I think that's what they call that. Your optic hide over bore, but I had laser on his face too, so. Should have made it out to him. Infernal, dude, I'm getting a lot of comments on the amount of ammo that I bring in. I bring in a ton of ammo. Okay, offices. I think these are the offices. What's going on? Let's see what the picture looks like here. No. Okay, it's going to be on a desk in a briefcase, so it should be quite obvious. I don't think it's in here. I don't think I'm in the right office. Okay, let's go look around. It's probably this one here. I hear stomping around. That is a bad guy. No, this is storage. Office storage. Oh, is that my homeboy? Yeah. Wonder if he's good. Friendly coming in.
I hope you have a key.
Which one are you looking for?
That office storage room.
Ooh, office storage? I don't think so. Now that's office. That's opened. If you needed that, you don't need.
Yeah, this is the one over here I need.
Yeah, I tried that on the outside. I don't have that key, brother. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I'm sitting here farming it. That's the only thing stopping me is getting in that door.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Sure shit is.
Good luck, brother.
You too. Thanks, man.
All right, 4:30 and we picked it up. That's good. Now, do I have to turn it in by 05? Because if that's the case, we might be cutting it real close. It's 4:36 right now. $4.36. Grab the briefcase. Hurry. Just picking it up as time gated. Good. That's good to know. Is that a PMC? That is. Sorry. Thought you were a bad dude.
Scared the shit out of me.
He was just hanging out, checking out his inventory, and I just racked half a magazine into his back. Y'all see him take off and jump in the water? It's always the keys. Yeah, these damn keys. I brought all of my Sawmill keys with me, so if I had it, it would have worked for me. But those damn keys. Nice guy. Yeah, running into these guys. Both of those guys were actually pretty good humored, I think. It still stands true. The Gray Zone Warfare community. Probably the best gaming community out there. You guys are like friendly and helpful. Very tight. Good guys.
Raven, wheels up for Echo
I think that's
2.
part of the design. They make it so that it really benefits you to cooperate with people. Okay, how far is this guy out? Got the pickup. He's nearby.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
All right, so that's EOD. Business or pleasure? We'll have to wait till the time comes back around. We'll probably have some more tasks branching off of EOD that we can go do, though. Falong Airfield. Hostile groups' intentions. Off the top of my head, I don't remember which one that is.
I'm here. Move it. Go! Ready up. We're taking off.
All right, gents, I shall return. We'll be right back. really appreciate that my helicopter pilot lets me know when I'm 1 minute out so I can wrap up peeing and get back here in time. Another blurb that we need.
Approaching the
The Beelzebub reveal from Tenacious D, the Pick of Destiny. I'll have to see if I can find that. Oh yeah, you guys liking that? Look at that sunrise. So this is sunrise over Lamang. The map gets real pretty when you got different shades of light coming through. They did a real good job. And the fact that this runs off with the Unreal Engine 5 and their proprietary engine, I think that plays into it.
Welcome back to base.
Okay, let's see here. We do have some elements of our gear that's been absolutely thrashed. This M2, 19%, definitely no good. Let's get the M2 out. What have I got? All I've got left is the RPC on deck. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to sell that. That sucker's chalked. 44 bucks on the trade-in. We're gonna sell the ACOG. What else here? Turn in our detonators. We'll need to do that. Ammo still pretty damn good. Whoever made that sunrise needs a raise. I'm sure we could find out who it is. They got a small team of devs. Whoa, whoa. Got a little spinny there for a sec. What else? Hydration. Sell the money. Wait. You know that is a thing in Tarkov. So they have 3 forms of currency in Escape from Tarkov. They have the Russian ruble, the euro, and the American dollar. And then also Bitcoin and stuff. But Bitcoin's not actual in-game currency. With those 3 currencies, you can trade between the currencies. And I think it might still be this way, but I know that it definitely used to be this way, that they pegged all of those currencies to the actual value in real life. Same thing with the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin in-game price would be pegged to the actual price of Bitcoin. Very interesting. Those guys over there, that's like a whole new level of autism that they rock with. The in-depth stuff on the guns is just crazy in-depth. The in-game economy, all that stuff is just, I don't know how they manage it. All right, detonators. We got to turn that in for EOD. Where'd it go? Oh, hey, he gave me a really cool MP5. Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah, nice. Suppressed MP5 with the foregrip and the EOTech. I kind of like that. I might have to run that at some point. I can find some place in my stash to stick it. If I ever write a book, I'm 100% going to name it The Sunrise. I like that. It's got to be a real peaceful kind of read. All right, back to the vendor. Let's get 240 bucks for that ACOG mount. That's okay. And turn in our task. Let's go handshake. No, it wasn't handshake. It was Banshee. Did I not get any other tasks? Business or pleasures in progress. Gunny's cached. Lab rat's cached. Artisan's cached. Turncoat's cached. Dudes, what the? I have a task that's only 22 to 05. and it's 5 in the morning. What the hell am I going to do until 2200? Panda, aren't we all to some degree? I know I've got tendencies myself. Resology Gaming. Bro, here I go, catching up on the vertical. Resology Gaming coming in over on the vertical on YouTube. Why don't you try GTA 5 RP? You know, I was talking to someone, it was just this past weekend, about GTA RP. So that seems to be the best way to play GTA 5 now, because GTA 5 is how old now? It's like, when did it come out? Decade ago? Maybe more? And they're somehow keeping GTA 5 alive. I find that to be really cool. And I probably would get into playing some GTA 5 roleplay. I just haven't given it a shot yet. That and Red Dead Online, I think would be cool. Those like really in-depth, hardcore, open world games that Rockstar puts out. Some of those games are just so awesome to just hang out. Is it actually 20 years old? Holy cow. Did it come out in the mid-2000s? No way. You're gonna make me look this up. When did GTA 5 come out? Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, here we go. Initial release date was 2013. So I think I was a little closer on that. It's over a decade old for sure. Over 10 years old. That is so long for a game to be out there and still getting played like crazy. Try the Redline roleplay. Opie will help you out. Now, I will need some hand holding if I try anything new like that. That is, it's definitely a different style of game than I have been playing as of late. I have played just base GTA, you know, like way back in the day. I like to watch a little bit of GTA roleplay. It's kind of fun. 2015, yeah, man. Panda's got Asperger's going on. Didn't they, what's Elon Musk got? I think he's got Asperger's himself. Pretty sure of it. There's a reason that they call it a spectrum, man. Like I said, we've all got some tendencies. Clearly the answer is to bake a potato. 2 years off. Yeah, what'd I say? It was like 2014, right? I think you're pretty close. Some of those GTA 5 mods are flat out insane. Some of them are insane, man. Some of the realism ones, have you seen those? They have some things that are just... Oh, he's touching my no-no spot. Don't touch my no-no spot. Don't those guys have something they need to do? They just touch my no-no spot and run off on a mission? Oh, did they miss their bird? Musk is full on Asperger's. All right. We did say that the helmet was cached too, I believe. 42%? 42% gets in that range where it's going to be dangerous to take out on mission. I think they are not so expensive that I probably shouldn't just go ahead and switch it out. At 42%, I don't think we risk it. All right, but yeah, we're still in the same quandary. What the hell do we do with only one task? That's a 2200. And it's like 6 in the morning now. Hey, white bread. White bread, yes. Wednesday. Wednesday, we'll do that Hell Let Loose stream. So I'm going to have to make sure that I buckle down. I'm going to have to get that done tomorrow. We'll get it downloaded because I'm pretty sure I don't have it on Steam yet. Get it downloaded. Do a little bit of a test. A little bit of a test with OBS. Make sure everything's set up correctly for some Hell Let Loose. I think that'll be fun. We'll do a Hell Let Loose Wednesday. For sure. Redfro saying that we get out there and go looting. Looting? I like the idea of looting. Saitama saying go to the mall. Go to the mall so I can lose all my stuff. So on one hand, we're going to try to get stuff. On the other hand, we're going to start losing some stuff. Steven saying, would love to join and open some loot rooms in Tiger Bay. Oh boy, Tiger Bay. Y'all are trying to get me on over to Tiger Bay. We might have to. All right, so if we do Tiger Bay, I mean, what ammo should I be taking, guys? I don't have anything available to me higher than FMJ. Yeah, FMJ is all I got. These LAF guys over at Tiger Bay just gonna rip me a new one. I got Midnight Sapphire too. Get me some green tip. I've got a couple stacks of green tip here. Certainly not enough to run Tiger Bay. Let's see. Who's actually using green tip? The LAF guys, are they using green tip in map? Like if I go hit Nerith, let's say I want to go try Nerith right now, because I know Nerith in the daytime is supposed to be terrible. Are those guys rocking green tip over at Nerith? If I could get a jump on these LAF guys, maybe I can go farm some green tip. Okay, they're rocking green tip. Oh, dudes, I have not even opened up the LZs around Nerith. Okay, let's go scout.
All birds are in the air.
Okay, everybody's busy. No, I've got 2 available for mission. What's up with that?
Roger, Raven.
There we go.
In the air and heading to base camp.
Let's go check out Nerith. Oh, my rifle's getting absolutely destroyed. 59%. Looking all nasty. Let's go check out Nerith. I'm going to need to go around. Let's go get some LZs. Pick off some LAF guys out there. I'm on the last carrier, right? My last RPC. Which ones can I buy now?
Raven here, ready to head out.
I've got the Lancer, Elite 4, the GPC. I need to bump up these traders is what it is.
Get ready, we're moving out.
They need to level the playing field with the M203 for players. I would like to see a grenade launcher. That'd be pretty rad. Ah, Eagle! Eagle, what's up, man? Coming in over on Twitch. Eagle, I haven't seen you in a bit, man. What you been up to? The old school M79. The old school M79 is probably a bit more appropriate for the jungle. Oh, dude, check it out. The instrument dash, it's gone fuzzy again. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I wonder if that's just in flight or if it's to save resources. Yeah, I can't remember the nickname for that M79. It's got that awesome bloop sound though. Bloop.
30 seconds.
All right, so we got some scouting to do around Fort Nerith. We need to pick up some LZs. We'll try to catch some army dudes sleeping. So I want to lift some green tip off of them. Come back with some 855. If I can get some clean face shots on them, not get terribly decisively engaged, because there's a little bit of a mismatch with firepower.
Go, go, go!
All right, start heading down. Let's get these ears off. And the music. Kill the music. There we go. It's going to need to be able to hear things. Heading over to Big Bad Nerith. This is going to be a mistake. I can see it. All right, I want to say it's Delta 3. Is Delta 3 over on the far side here? Ooh, maybe I should have brought my M700 and done some sniping. Just saw homeboy over there. Let's get single fire mode. I must be shooting high. We bring plenty of ammo with us for that very reason. Northwest, there we go. Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll try skirting the wall over to the northwest. We'll pick up Delta 3. That's my usual entry point into Nerith. I know that they fixed up the holes in the wall, though. All right, there's a couple dudes. Let's get some cover. Oh, you guys see my shadow? My shadow's floating. Oh, they need to work on some shadowing. Okay, can't see shit. This is too far away. Ooh, they are shooting back. Okay. They tagged me. Oh, they tagged me real good. Let's see if they come out to say hey now. Ah, they got me in the pelvic girdle. Oh, still got the... Oh, no, I sold the ACOG. Damn. No, now that you bring it up, yeah, the ACOG would have been nice. Bring something with a little bit more reach. Yeah, I should have thought about that. This red dot has been treating me pretty well, but yeah, if I could like zoom in, I'd be doing a little bit better with my shots. Oh, okay. There's one guard down. Wow, these guys are maneuvering a lot more. They are no joke. This AI update's done some interesting things. Let's see if my eyes are good enough to pick up on them that far away. Because they are definitely able to hit me once we get in the range here. They're still very good. And the lighting is not doing me any favors. What is that, a armored vest just hanging out? Just standing by? Oh, okay. Airfield back entrance. Discovered. Oh, somebody is still alive. Is he moving? His voice is sounding like it was getting closer. Let's do a quick pop in. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Good. At least the front side we're clearing out. Check and see what this guy has on him. Oh, but he's not going to have 5.56. Womp womp. No 5.56. Gotta find those guys rocking 5.56 for me. Watch the sky lighten. Proceeds to say I can't see shit. Yeah. I can't see shit. There's another guy. They're folding okay. They're folding okay to my FMJ. I don't want to get too cocky about this, though. Still got to be very careful. Cash to wallet. So what I normally do is I put the cash. Is it going to stack up if I put it in the wallet? If I pick up more cash, is the cash going to go straight to the wallet now? Saving tag space. The guys with 556 are probably near HQ. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about. They stick all... Holy hell, where did that guy come from? Whew. I'm lucky he missed. This must be all their, like, B-stringers that they set out to the front to guard. Yeah, it's not their best soldiers that they're sending out to go on guard duty for whatever reason. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about, Panda. So if I have all that cash in my wallet, it's not automatically stacking in my stash. So that's why I keep a stack of cash out there. Loot. Okay, I got some guys that are far off. I feel like I'm getting a little too far in. I don't want to go this far in. I would rather work my way around. I need to go get that LZ on the far side. Millcap Pantsiers. Are Pantsiers really any good? If I pick that sucker up, that's going to be super heavy for me. What is my weight looking like? My weight's on 41 of 54. $40, $50. Okay. I could still run just shorter times. The AK-19 uses 5.56. What? Wait, what are these guys using? AK-12s, right? 5.45. Was there a guy that with the AK-19? Let's see here. There are some guys, now that I think about it, are using... Yeah, this guy should have it. What if I... Oh, shoot, I'm... Let's go and drop this. I don't need it. I want your ammo. Please have green tip. Yeah, there we go. 8.55. Beautiful. Cool. Cool. Who else had it? What you got, guy? AK-19. Ho, ho, ho. We might be swimming in it now. There we go. No, what did I pick up? Probably something I didn't want. I didn't want that. Let's drop. And then out of your pants here, I want your money. And give me your 5.56. Cool. Yeah, good call. I was about to pass over that AK-19. Now this guy here, I think he still had 7.62 or maybe 5.45. No, he's got AK-19. Beautiful. Let's unload that. Okay. And then, oh, that's friendly. I'll take your water. And then at some point, I'm going to need to do a switch out on my ammo. Good loot run as is. Now you got a free new carrier plus some small stuff and cash. Yeah, that pants here. What are these guys doing? If he wants to play PvP, he should play PvP. That pants here, gonna make me heavy here. I can probably get on back. Let's come back. We'll come back for it. Need to pick up Delta 3. Okay, let's unload a mag here. We'll get some green. Let's unload this guy. Get some more green tip. And switch out. We'll have a little bit more firepower for taking these guys out now. Which one was it? Unload, that's my 8.55. Oh no, what's going on? Unload, 9 rounds of 8.55. Okay, that should be the full one. There we go, cool. All right, mid-range optic or the M700, something to level the field. You know what? I haven't done really any sniping since we've had the new patch. That would be good to try. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the ammo that I have now in that 7.62x5.1. I think I've got some M80 back at base. I think I might have some M60 something. I don't know. What's the good stuff? What's the good stuff to use in that caliber? That guy's real close. I don't think my Kobe lob did it. Kobe. GT isn't going to have the range as the M700. Let's... Yeah, he's still over there. There's nothing broken, though, to go inside. Need to get some elevation on them without exposing myself. So this should help. Where is he at? They're both in the corner. Did I hit it? I think I put one of them down. Nope, still hearing over here. Where's he at? Yeah, this area is very dark. It doesn't matter what you use as long as you pop that watermelon. Whoa. That jet wasn't there before, was it? Okay, here's somebody else. These guys closer by sound like they have perhaps expired. They're being quiet. Oh. Yeah, they may have expired. Can I jump this? Okay, we're in. We are in. Did I manage to nail him with a grenade? That'd be cool. Okay, he is rocking 19, so let's take his stuff. Oh, and he has some food? Okay, I'll take your lunch. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what weapon system got him. There's second guy. Ooh, he was being quiet over here. And 5.56. I like it. These guys use a lot of 5.56. Get to do my ammo farming. All right, these guys are dispatched. Get back on up over the wall. All right, Delta 3, I know you are over in this direction, or at least you used to be. Let's see if you're in the same place still. Ooh, I'm heavy. All right, nothing discovered yet. Should be coming soon. Yeah, there we go, Delta 3. All right. Delta 3, good to go. Noonish, it's actually 9 o'clock. Yeah, we've entered the time to where the clock is going to be moving slowly. So yeah, it's only like 9:30 now. Yeah, the time. How could I be time locked into a task? It's the only task I've got. All right, bump on back to base, get the stuff all stored up here. Yeah, good. Okay, so I like the way that Nerith feels from the outside there. I want to start collecting up 855. We'll stash it away because we don't have Gunny level 2 yet, or level 3. Lieutenant Link one coming in over on Twitch. What's up, LT? How you doing? Redneck Atheist saying, if Saddam was a punk band, what would his name be? Dispatched Mustache. I like that. Legit. Dispatched Mustache. LT on Twitch, man.
Landing, get in, go!
LT, are you Army? Just gotta ask.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I understand people's hesitation to get over in Nerith. All of these main areas, you gotta come at it methodically. Now I say that, and I always catch myself in a bind and get schwacked out there. Nah, fan of Call of Duty, Lieutenant Simon Riley. There we go, right on. Ghost. Oh, is Ghost a lieutenant? I don't think I made that connection. Green tip in the store would be nice. We do get green tip at level 3, right? DJ Uppy coming in saying, Turncoat level 2 sells AK mags with 5.56. That's got to be for the 19, huh? The AK-19. So Turncoat level 2. I could get green tip that way. Interesting. He is the LT. Price is the captain. Soap is the sergeant. Gaz is also sergeant. Okay. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten all about that. They always go by their call sign, so I completely lost on all that. But you gotta know, Captain Price is a captain. That's the way you get this. Turble, do you guys know each other? Okay, LT, so you've been around Gray Zone, huh? It's a nice, tight community. Gentlemen, I think we're going to call it a night here. We did our little run over on Nerith to soak up some time there with only my task having at 2,200. That's a little time to wait that we're going to have to burn here. But good way to come away from Nerith with some green tip. I think we're going to do some more farming over there. What do you guys got going on here? Whose booty hole I gotta eat so I'll sell you GT? Yeah, dude, I still want some. I want some black tip 5.56. I'm a little sore that they took that out of the store. That and the PVS 13s. I need some 855A1. That's going to be the way to do it. All right, so we were talking about doing Hell Let Loose on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm going to download Hell Let Loose. We'll play around with it off stream. We'll get used to it. But if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, it's going to be off time. I'm going to have to figure out when that's going to work best. We will be back Wednesday at the same time for sure, though. So you guys come on back on Wednesday. We'll play a little Hell Let Loose, and that'll be interesting because I've not played it yet. I have played other mill sims like Squad and Arma, so hopefully it won't take too long to get back into it. But yeah, Hell Let Loose. A lot of people have been talking about it. Dolphin Puck coming in over on Twitch with the follow. D, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy. There we go. Heard good things about that game. Haven't played or watched, though. Yeah, same, dude. Everybody talks about it. Everybody raves about it, but I haven't put too much into it yet. LT Link coming in over on YouTube with that. I'm assuming that's going to be you, man. That name's too close for it to be anybody else, I want to say. Coming in over on the YouTube as well. Thank you so much, brother. Shopping for a comp bolt action build online. Oh, what you looking for? That's interesting. So you do some competitive shooting? LT, I figured, man. Definitely was too close. So yeah, I am on a bunch of different platforms, whatever suits you guys best. So we're rocking YouTube. We got YouTube horizontal and vertical. We are on Twitch. We are on TikTok. We stream to Rumble, which has been pretty interesting. I like streaming to Rumble. And then over to Kick. Sometimes you can catch me over on X. We do X sometimes, but I kind of flip back and forth between TikTok and X for that. YouTube better quality. I've heard that. YouTube allows you to have better quality. If perhaps I could, I don't know. If I had to stream anywhere for quality, it would be to YouTube because I could push out my bitrate to YouTube like crazy. Dolphin Puck found a range near me that hosts team sniper competition, so I'm looking for something suitable. Ooh, you're doing some long range stuff, huh? Out to 2,000 yards. So I don't know if you are, if you're limited to any type of, round, or if you have some flexibility, or what your preference is. What's the new round that JSOC's been using? It's a Norma Mag, but I can't really remember the caliber on it. Norma Magnum. Let's see here. Is it 338? I think it's 338. 338 Norma Magnum is the new sniper rifle platform. And they've chosen that primarily because it shoots so flat. That sucker is like a laser beam. LT coming in asking, how old are you? Older than you, so yeah, I'll call you sir and salute. Well, you should call me sir because I outrank you. If you're coming in as an LT, I got out as a captain. Saitama's got 2 new targets to hunt for, yeah. Dolphin, you're rocking the 300 PRC. Interesting, okay. Close to the Captain Price beard. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. We got the SAS chops there. Captain Tango. Yeah, that is funny. So that was my rank going out. I am a captain. All right, gents. Yeah, we are going to call it there. So, game plan is out there. You guys come back on Wednesday, which, wow, that's going to be Christmas Day. It's going to be a Christmas Day stream. We'll be doing some Hell Let Loose there. That's going to be interesting. Been thinking the Barrett MRAD chambered in 300 PRC. Well, there you go. That's the exact platform that I was talking about, Dolphin. So yeah, the Barrett MRAD. JSOC has that chambered in 338 Norma Mag, but I think you can probably do other chamberings. They picked it up because it's so versatile. You can put different ones in there. Let's see, CET. You're gonna have to remind me, CET is what, Central European time? Let me tell you guys, because that is going to start 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time in the United States. But if you are CET, that is going to be 2 p.m. No, that's 6 a.m. I'm gonna have to bump that. Well, what's that gonna be? 2 a.m. then? Wow. You guys are like middle of the night. Yeah, that's gonna be 2 a.m. You guys over in Europe, I don't know how y'all do it. Are you guys like night shifters? Are you super early birds? Are you guys like out partying and then you come back and watch a little streaming? I honestly don't get it. I get a lot of Europeans over here on the stream, and it's just like crazy times that you guys tune in. So yeah, that does translate. 2 a.m. Central European time is when we will be going live on Wednesday. Which I'm assuming is going to be Wednesday, your guys' time. EU night owls, that's what I'm saying. Okay, work remotely for now, so I stay late. That makes sense. LT is Albanian. Okay, right on. Cool stuff, man. Yeah, I love it. I love you guys from around the world tuning in. That's really cool. Get a little bit of cultural exchange going here. Okay, enough of the yammering. I will let you guys get back to what you're doing. If it's going to be sleepy time for you, LT, get to bed, get some rest. Everybody else, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out. You guys are always going to get the salute from me heading on out. Turbo's over in Virginia. Dude, I used to live in Virginia. Used to live in Northern Virginia. Lived in Burke for a couple of years. Back in high school, actually. Started out high school in Burke, Virginia, before we moved around. Yep, good night to y'all. Want to thank y'all for hanging out. All the new subs, new viewers, welcome. I do appreciate you guys. Hope you guys come on back on Wednesday and check us out. Turbo's out there in Southwest Virginia. That's some nice territory out there, man. They got some nice, beautiful places. You guys catch me yammering here. I ought to just turn this into a just chatting stream by the end. We'll just switch up the whole format. I do like having you guys in here and talking to you, though. That's why I do tend to yammer once we get into the whole chatting mode. Okay. So we got the time there. LT Link coming in over on Twitch with the sub. LT, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. So, I expect you all then coming on back on Wednesday. All right. Until then, for some hell let loose, I will see y'all. Y'all have a good day, good night, whatever time it is there. Y'all take it easy.